Hello and welcome to Gena Moon. This is your new monthly tarot reading. Without further ado, let's jump right into your reading. All right, so remember that this is a general reading, so take the reading however it resonates. It could be you towards someone here towards you, and also make sure that you take whatever resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? Now remember to comment down below, you guys. It really helps support me and my channel when you comment down below, even if it's just one of those cute little emojis. It really helps my channel grow. Since I am trying to, big announcement, here we go, big announcement for those of you guys who have not heard. I'm trying to get to 300,000 subscribers by the end of this year. If you take a look at the number up there right now, we're kind of close, but together we can get to 300,000 subscribers. So if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, and of course hit that notification bell. And when you hit the notification bell, make sure that you hit all. Because if you don't hit all, then the system will not notify you, okay? And of course, I hope that you do enjoy these readings. If you do enjoy these readings, make sure to give these readings a thumbs up, this video a thumbs up, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that good stuff. All right, let's jump right into your dominant energy, and you are starting with the dominant energy of the drum roll. Ready? You have your false flame. Oh, what is that all about? Okay, let's take a look, okay? False flame, and it says here the number 7070. How does that resonate for you? Also, the number 777707. Wherever you see the number 7, okay, that is an indication that you are being protected. Okay, your spirit team, your spirit guides, the universe, your angels are always, right beside you, behind you, just with you all the time, protecting you. So no fear. Now also here, false flame, as you can see, there is a woman who is kind of wearing a mask, right? Kind of like she's kind of wearing that little thing, over her eyes as a representation of a mask, okay? So who is a false flame here? A false person. Someone here who is pretending to be someone who they are not. Is this you pretending to be someone that you are not? Is this someone that you are dealing with? You take the reading however it resonates. This can be related to your love life, career, family, finances, friends, whatever other area of your life. It says your false flame causes you emotional distress and creates conflicts. You are unsure of their feelings towards you, and you give more than they do. They do not help you grow, and you feel uncomfortable around them. So this type of it's like a twin flame type of connection. And remember, twin flame connections can literally be with anyone. It's not just romantic. People think that it's just romantic. No, it's not. You can have a twin flame connection with a boss, and you might not like that boss, and you're like, gosh, no, right? You can have a twin flame connection with with your child, with your partner, with, a friend, a family member, whoever this is. It can literally be anyone. But this person causes you emotional, and look at that. I even choked on my words. Causes you emotional distress to the point where you're choking on your words like me. Okay, and they create conflicts. All right, it says here, you are unsure of their feelings towards you, and they do not help you grow or help you grow, and you feel uncomfortable around them. So, there could be some kind of attraction, right? Because, of course, it's a false flame, or some kind of maybe not exactly like romantic attraction, but just some kind of draw towards them, right? Or maybe you just have to be in their life. They have to be in yours, okay, like a boss, like I said, okay, or anyone else. But this person causes you emotional distress, and they end up creating a lot of conflicts in your life or within you, inside you. They stress you out a lot. They make you angry. They make you feel like, you're doubtful about yourself. This person, makes you feel like you're unsure of their feelings towards you. Like, you don't know how they feel towards you. You don't know if they like you. You don't know if they don't like you, right? One minute it's like they kind of show you that they do, and then the next minute they don't. They could be very hot and cold. They could be very in and out. And you always give more than they give to you, right? You over give to the situation, to the person, whether you put in more work effort, okay, emotionally or financially, or if this is a work type of situation, maybe you do all the work for them, okay, and they never, kind of reciprocate back, whatever it is. But this person doesn't help you grow at all. It's a false flame. The connection between you and them is not helping you grow in any way, shape, and form, and you even feel rather uncomfortable around them, okay? Could be literally anybody. Do you know who this is? Also, you may think you found the one, but they would not cause you so much stress if they were. Wake up and realize that this connection is the real deal, is what they keep telling you, okay? So it says here, you might think that, this is the one for you, this is the job for you, but if it was the person for you, okay, then they would not cause you so much stress. Okay, they would not put you in, that state of mind that they put you in. And, this is kind of like a wake-up call and a realization that this connection is not the real deal. It's a false flame, okay? It's not a real one. Now let's put that one on the side, because the real ones help you grow, okay? They help your soul grow. Now, you also have here at the bottom of this deck, the 10 of Wands, which is, it's becoming a burden already. This is a very burdensome person, burdensome type of connection. And this is all about learning how to release it, let it go, because it's a false one, okay? Also here in your challenge position, you have here the Tower, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Fool. So your challenge during this month has to do with you allowing something to fall apart and crumble because it's not working. It's not real. It's false. It's something here that you've been building, you've been putting in the work and the effort into a business, a plan, a connection, a relationship, whatever this is, whatever area of your life, career, family, friends, whatever it is, finances. And you've been trying to keep it together. You keep putting in the work and the effort, but I see that it's going to be a little bit challenging for you to say, okay, you know what? I'm just going to let it go. I'm just going to let it crumble. Okay. This is all about you. Stop. It's like the message is stop ignoring the red flags, right? Stop ignoring the red flags. Stop ignoring the sign signals that the universe is sending towards you, because there's a brand new beginning on the other side with something new, with somebody new. But the more that you keep putting in work and effort into something that isn't working, you're not creating space for that one thing that is meant to be for you, right? And so with the 3 of Pentacles is saying here is that it could be a little bit difficult for you, because you keep wanting to compromise, and or this person might keep wanting to compromise and promising you, well, I'm going to change. I promise you I'm going to change. Eventually I'm going to change, right? And so you might be holding on to a false hope, is what this is saying, because you're pushing away some kind of a new opportunity here. I'm sensing that for others of you, you are afraid to go into something new. You're afraid to take a leap of faith into something new because this is something already familiar to you. So ask yourself, are you just there because it's familiar to you, or do you really have a desire to stay there and to be there? Because there's a difference. There's a real difference. Okay. Now I'm also seeing here that it says over it. You're already over it. Okay. But you need to allow yourself to accept that you're over it. It says here, over it. They know that you are over the games and you will no longer accept less than you deserve. So I feel like this is going to be a very important month for you to draw the line. For a lot of you, you're already receiving the wake-up call and you're accepting it. You're like, okay, you know what? I am over it. I'm done. I'm done with the games. I'm done with this person not giving enough to the situation. And I feel that for a lot of you, you're done settling. You're done settling for something less than what you deserve. They know that you're over the games and you will no longer accept less than you deserve. Look at that. Okay. Either you're finally going to let it be known this month, or you've already drawn the line. Now, and let me know in the comments below which area of your life, what is going on here. I can't talk today. I've been talking for a long time. Okay, now with again, in the recent past, you have here the 4 of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the 5 of Cups. So yeah, in the recent past, I see that there was something here where you were a little bit closed off, okay? You were a little bit closed off to something or someone, or perhaps someone was very closed off towards you. I feel that somebody here came in with a lot of forceful energy, a lot of communication, wanting to move things along very, very quickly. I'm sensing that you weren't ready. You weren't all that ready, but you still kind of gave it a go. And you ended up feeling like, gosh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have known better, right? There was a little bit of a disappointment in the recent past. This disappointment happened again because someone pressured the other person to yes, like let's go into this together. I promise I'm going to do things differently. I promise I'm going to change. But something inside of you was telling you, don't open up to that person. Don't, proceed forward. There was something there that was kind of like telling you not to do it. Now it says here mirroring. You guys were mirroring each other. Your soul is a mirror of my own. Thank you for treating me with love and respect. I feel like even though this person may not have been the best to you, or they may have lashed out, they may have, spoken said words that maybe hurt you, I feel like you were still very loving and very kind to them, and this person's never going to forget about that. You guys were literally mirroring each other. Now I'm seeing here that right now you have here the Sun, the Ace of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. So these energies are basically saying that for you, there's going to be a lot of happiness, joy, fulfillment starting right now. There's going to be the lines of communication that are going to start opening up, whether you haven't heard from someone hasn't heard from you. But I see here that you're going to gain a lot of clarity. Clarity is coming in. If you've been feeling rather foggy, rather confused, clarity will be coming in. I feel like right now you might be feeling like you've been left out in the cold. You feel rejected, abandoned. How could they? That kind of vibe. But don't worry, because there's a message that's going to be coming in. Communication is going to start opening up, and that message is going to bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, and a lot of clarity. I'm seeing here that someone is making a choice right now, either about to make a choice or, planning to make a choice, whether you, them, both of you, a decision between love and fear. We fall in love by chance and stay by choice. So I feel that there's going to be a situation right now where you're either going to choose love over fear. This can go many ways. If this is about, okay, do I really love this person, or am I just staying because I'm afraid that I'm not going to get anything better? Ask yourself that question. Are you staying for the right reasons or for the wrong ones? What is a choice that you're going to be making in this situation? Okay? Because we fall in love by chance, but we stay by choice. So this could also be this person, right? This individual may have been not being their best selves with you because they were listening to their fears, anxiety, insecurities. But perhaps right now, someone is now making a choice to approach the situation now with love rather than with fear. Okay? It's up to you. You take the reading however it resonates. Let me know in the comments below what that's all about. In the near future, you have here the Queen of Wands, the Judgment, and the Four of Wands. Yeah, so in the near future, there's going to be, for a lot of you, a reconciliation. It could be with a family member, with a friend, with a coworker, with anybody, right? A loved one. But in the near future, there will be a reconciliation for a lot of you guys. The communication will be coming in. Some kind of a message will be sent to you, or you will be preparing yourself to send a message, but there will be some kind of a reunion. For some of you, if this is not with a person, this could be in the near future where something here that you wanted to invest in on at some point in your life, but you did not because of your fears, because you weren't ready, because you were married, because you weren't, prepared, whatever it is, whether it was an idea, a project, you wanted to pursue your passion, it was a friendship, it was a relationship, whatever this was in the recent past, someone here who, was just wasn't ready, okay? I feel that in the near future, there's going to be an opportunity for you to reconnect with that person, place, environment, thing. Maybe there's a place that you've been wanting to go back to revisit, and there's going to be an opportunity for that, to reconnect with an idea, a person, place, a thing, okay? That perhaps, you guys weren't ready in the past to make it happen, but now everything is kind of coming together in the near future. I feel that your sense of optimism is going to help you, okay, with this situation. And I'm also seeing here that your confidence is going to grow. I feel here that you're going to be feeling a lot more confident about yourself in the near future. And for a lot of you, this can lead to marriage. For a lot of you, this can lead to marriage. This can lead to commitment. This can lead to a celebration. This can lead to, you becoming a part of an organization, a community, type of vibe, a group of people. But there's going to be that sense of celebration, that sense of rite of passage, okay? Now, also communication, expect a message soon. They want to express how much they truly miss you. Someone really misses you, okay? And then in the near future, you are going to find out who misses you. They're going to send you some kind of a message, or you're going to hear from them. Now, in your opportunity, you have here the Two of Wands, the Devil, and the Moon. So in your opportunity, you're going to have an opportunity to finally cut off some kind of a toxic connection, toxic cycle, toxic behavior, something here that has been putting you in a toxic type of situation. Again, it could be your own personal toxic, things that you keep going back to in order to numb some kind of pain within you. Because the only reason why people go towards, something that is toxic is because you're trying to cover up something deeper. So ask yourself, what is it that you're trying to cover up that is deeper, a deeper wound, a deeper need, a deeper desire with this toxic connection, with this toxic trait? Situation, it could be drugs, alcohol, it could be a person, it could be a relationship, it could be, addicted to materialism, addicted to money, addicted to all of the earthly pleasures, okay? That kind of vibe. And so I feel here that there's going to be a reawakening, an awakening and healing. You're going to be able to finally have the courage to disconnect from those people, places, situations that have been very false to you. False flame. It could be a false flame as well, excuse me. Now, I'm also seeing here that there's going to be an opportunity for you to gain a lot of clarity, and everything that has been hidden is going to come out into the open. There's also going to be an opportunity for you to finally make a decision about your future. And this decision, you really want to take the time to think it through, because it's going to have a great impact on what's to come. Okay. Now, I'm also seeing here that there's daydreaming. There could be a plan for vacation, a plan for travel. You're always on my mind, even when I try to forget you. This could be potentially, someone or something that has always been on your mind, and you're like, God, why can't I forget about this person? Why can't I forget about this idea? I feel that there's going to be something there that can become more. If this is a person towards you, then this person cannot forget you. This person is daydreaming about you. You're always on their mind, even when they try to forget about you. Wow. Let me know in the comments below what that is all about. Now, let's go and jump into your yes or no question. So as I shuffle, ask a yes or no question. You will be getting a yes or no answer. Is this a yes or a no? Ready? And that is a yes. The Emperor could be Aries energy that you are dealing with. I see Capricorn, I see Aries, I see double Aries, Leo as well. What other signs? Okay, those are the main signs right now. Could be any of them. Of course, Pisces as well. But whatever other sign it says here, it's a yes, okay, with the Emperor. So this is all about you aligning with the energies there of, your masculine energy. I feel here that there's a masculine kind of energy either coming towards you, or this is about you embracing, embodying those kind of traits of the Emperor, which is all about, decisiveness, strategy. It's all about confidence, okay? Being in that kind of role of taking action towards what you believe in and what you want, instead of, belittling yourself, instead of becoming smaller for other people or around other people. This is about you being in charge of your life, being in charge of your dominion, right? Because the emperor is in charge of his entire dominion, right? He is like the boss, okay? And so there's this energy here where it's a definite yes, but there's also remembering your power, remembering your worth. And if you've given your power away, it's about taking back your power. This is a very powerful kind of energy coming through. Yes, for you. Now let's go and jump right into the extended. And in the extended is where we dive deeper into the situation, into the other person's subconscious thoughts about you, their deeper feelings, emotions for you, their next moves, actions towards you, how this entire situation is all going to develop and turn out for you. And we're going to go ahead and get a final message from source. Okay, so that final message will tie everything up for you. If you want to watch a link to the extended, you can watch that link to the extended down in the description box below. You will find that link. For any personal readings, also you can find the link to my personal readings down in the description box below. And check out all of your monthly readings, your mid-monthly readings, all of your last week's readings, blessings readings, love readings. You can find all of those links to your sign down in the first comment that I pinned down below as well. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, comment down below. Take very good care of yourselves, and until next time, bye-bye. And right now, all of my personal readings are $20 off using the special discount code GOODLUCK20. You can check the personal reading link down in the description box below. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below. And check out my website at at genamoon.com. Click on shop. I do have new jewelry pieces, rings, bracelets, crystals, necklaces, and so much more for both men and women. So check that out at genamoon.com and click on shop, and follow me on Instagram at Gena Moon Official, as I will be posting more on there.